Blake Lively's character in Another Simple Favor was dressed very tacky. I mean, like American tacky, compared to her Italian stallion husband-to-be, where he was dressed like an Italian playboy. So it got me to thinking, what story was the costume design trying to convey with this juxtaposition? This is what her character wore for her engagement party, but compared to her fiance, there's a very clear difference. She's very over the top and she's going to draw all the attention to her, whereas he's very understated. And now, thinking about the storyline of the fact that he is actually secretly gay and in love with, okay, so he's a big time like crime family in Capri, and he's in love with the rival's crime family's son. So they're supposed to be enemies. Meanwhile, they're boyfriends. And she was someone he met when he was really young, knowing he was gay. He used her as a beard. So the thought process is she needs to be so loud and so over the top that she draws all the attention to her and takes the attention off of him so he can live blissfully and happily in love with his boyfriend. The thing about good wardrobe in a movie is that you may not understand exactly what it's saying in the moment, but you'll be able to feel it. This is why I say you have to lean into stereotypes through costume design. So that leads us into the fiance, another character that we're going to discuss. His style was very tailored, very put together, very stylish, but it was never loud as to draw attention to him. Remember, he wanted to keep attention off of him so he can hide under the radar so he can be with his lover. This is said lover. Both gorgeous men. I get it. I mean, oof. The fact that he was hiding and trying to fly under the radar would explain why when you see the two of them together, he looks very understated and Blake's character looks very loud and very boisterous to generate all the attention. This is what he wore for their wedding. Very smart, very tailored, very sophisticated, as opposed to Blake Lively's gown with a train dripped in blood. This tells a phenomenal story, and we're going to get into that in the next part.